be like, oh, just let it go, everything's fine, and they'll claim to be upfront when they aren't really upfront with people. So the Hierophant, Six of Wands, and Page of Swords. Hi everyone, welcome back to this Nightlight Tarot. Welcome back to Nightlight Tarot. I'm doing a reading today. I was asked to do this, and if you want to request a video, members get first choice. Click the join button below, $4.99. You also get great other perks. So I was asked to do this triangle between Selena, Hailey, and Justin. Well, I don't really feel like it's a triangle, but I feel as though, especially energetically, every time Selena wants to distance herself, she's pulled back in. Now, one of my first videos that did very well was about Justin and Selena. I don't believe it's over, and they will have one last time before she moves on completely. And I see it happening after Hailey and Justin are no longer together, because I see it very imminent that that is what is going to happen. Obviously, this is intuitive based. It's not fact based, so it could change. But I usually am accurate, and I've actually been very accurate about a lot of this. I did do a live recently about Hailey Bieber and her, I believe, intentions behind why she did that, why she did the Call Me Daddy interview, and why she keeps saying leave me alone. And I did say that I feel like a lot of Sagittarius will make it seem, because she's the sun in Sagittarius, but the shadow side is that they love to be manipulative behind the scenes. And I often tell the story, well, not often, but I've told it a few times. I had this best friend growing up, and she was a Sagittarius, and after that I was like, I don't know if I should be friends with Sagittarius, because she betrayed me very deeply. The story is also in that, it's in that live or another live. Anyways, I did a story about it. If you want to hear about it, circle back to a video I did on Hailey Bieber. So ever since then, I've been very cautious of Sagittarius. In fact, her energy reminds me a lot of this friend. That they like to play the victim, the shadow side. Because not all Sagittarius are like this. Some of them know that they are like this, and they've worked on it. And granted, I don't know what she's like today, the friend that I had. I don't know what she's like today. She could have changed. But when we were friends, she used my secrets against me. She told everybody my secrets, which is very horrible. I wasn't completely in the right, because I did something very wrong. She told everybody. But she never ever told me to my face. And I think that's a very Sagittarius thing. Like they'll be like, oh, just let it go, everything's fine. And they'll claim to be upfront when they aren't really upfront with people. So the Hierophant, Six of Wands, and Page of Swords. I pick up very strongly between all three of them. There's this sense that, like I said, I think Selena just wants to move on with her life, let it go, move forward. But I think that Hailey, and this is going to sound very controversial, but Hailey receives some press from constantly pulling Selena's name back into whatever she's doing. It kind of reminds me of Kim Kardashian, you know, not having a talent, marrying somebody that helps them become an influencer. And throughout the ages, influencing has been a form, it's not a talent, but it has been a form of being able to influence people. Obviously, that's where the word influencer comes from, but also as a way to make money. And I think sometimes she just throws Selena's name out there, attached to her, and how she's a victim, to sell something or to make herself look like the good person. The Page of Pentacles, I see very strongly related to money. She's about to launch something, and she doesn't want to be seen in the public view. Her whole branding, Hailey Bieber, is I'm the wholesome American girl. But people aren't buying it, because she clearly isn't. She grew up in Hollywood. There's nothing wholesome about that. She didn't marry the typical honest, kind-hearted guy, that America's sweetheart type. usually does. So people can see through the facade of the branding that she's trying to portray to everybody, and I think that's why she rubs people up the wrong way. So 3 of Wands, the boss of the deck, she's going to seclude herself, and like I said, I don't see her and Justin staying together that much longer. She's going to seclude herself and make herself a victim once all of this is done. Very unfortunate. So the Hanged Man in reverse, 2 of Wands and Queen of Cups in reverse. I see very strongly here that her lack, and it's interesting that Hailey is the prominent energy that I pick up on, but I think it's because she's the one pulling their past into the present. I definitely think Justin's gone over it. I really think Selena's gotten over it. It's just her that can't. And the reason why is because she doesn't like people, I believe. She doesn't like people not liking her. And with 10 of Swords and 8 of Swords, she doesn't like that some people just don't like her and are going to keep calling her out on what I believe to be her not telling the truth. So, let's see. 8 of Swords, 8 of Swords. So she does this, it's a very victim mentality. It's funny, I kind of feel like, whoa, we're in reverse. These cards are all in reverse. I kind of feel like her and Justin are similar that way, where they victimize one another, and they are both ruled by Jupiter, the planet of, they're ruled by the planet Jupiter, the zodiac signs Sagittarius and Pisces, where they can kind of make this like victimhood, and I see it very strongly here between the both of them, and I think that's what helped them come together, actually, her and Justin. By her I mean Hailey. So 9 of Wands, 2 of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. They're going to hit a standstill, and I have made predictions. There'll be cards up throughout the video about their relationship, what's going to happen to move forward. But it's almost like she has this stubborn nature that doesn't want to give up on the relationship because of she believes, in my opinion, what I see here, she believes that they will win. They won if she leaves this relationship. So 3 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, that's what I see here. So I love you all. Please comment. I would love to hear what to say. I always love your commentary about this. Please be respectful though of both sides. This is just intuitive based. I love to learn what people can see. I love to see different sides, learn from what I can see, is what I meant to say, and to heal as a consciousness, not just be like, this person sucks, that person sucks, blah blah blah, but like really delve into why, so yeah, that's fine. I love to do these videos. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I love you all. Take care.